Hi guys, welcome to my channel MateABC English, and today we're going to see a topic that it is very important and crucial for math Olympiads, and it is divisibility. So let's get started. Okay guys, so the divisibility is by using the definition, and the definition says like this: a number A is said to be divisible by a number B if A divided by B is a whole number. So the whole numbers are where we know as we can count. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So it says that if we have a division like this, if A is divided by B, we will get a whole number. So for example, W, and the remainder is 0. So in this case, we can say that A equals B times W, and W is a whole number. So it says this definition in terms on very different numbers. So instead of using every number, we call a variable like A, B, and W. So we're going to see the divisibility rules. And the first one that we're going to see is when a number can be divided by 2, or in other words, a number would be divided by 2 if the last digit is even. So for example, 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So we have to test if 128 is divisible by 2, and it is, because the last digit is even, and the last digit is 8, so, and 8 is even. So this is correct. And is 59 is divisible by 2? Well, no, because the last digit isn't even. Because 9 is an odd number. The next criteria is very important, guys, because we have to watch out very carefully. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. So we have, guys, that 381 is divisible by 3 if and only if the sum of the digits it is 3 plus 8 plus 1, it is 12. And we can repeat this procedure, and we can continue. 1 plus 2 equals 3, and in this step we can find that 381 is divisible by 3 because the sum of the digits 12, and 12 the digits, the sum is 1 plus 2 equals 3. So we can get that 381 is divisible by 3. But is 217 divisible by 3? Well, we have to test it. We have 2 plus 1 plus 7, and we can get 10. But in this step, we can see that 10 isn't divisible by 3. So we can say, guys, that in this step, we can finish saying that 217 isn't divisible by 3. So the next rule is we have to test it on this number 5. So a number would be divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 5. So we have that 119 is divisible by 5 because the last digit is 0. So in this case, 190 is divisible by 5. The next number that we have to test this criteria is 1059, but the last digit is 9, so 9 is different than 0 or 5. So in this case we can say that 1059 isn't divisible by 5. And finally guys, we are going to see the criteria of when a number is divisible by 9 and 10. So we have here guys that the criteria of 9, it says that the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So for example, we have to test this number with this criteria. So we have to add it together, these digits. So 1 plus 6 plus 2 plus 9. And this is equal to 1 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 9, 18. And this rule can be repeated when needed. So in this case we need to add it to this, to use this criteria on 18. So we have 1 plus 8 equals 9, and 9 is divisible by 9. So in this case guys, this number is divisible by 9. So the other number that we have to test is 2013. So in this case guys, we have to use it this criteria. So we have to add it together, the digits. So we have 2 plus 1, 3, and 3 plus 3, 6. So in this case 6 is not divisible by 9. So in this case guys, 2013 isn't divisible by 9, but 1628 it is. So the next criteria guys is the criteria of 10, and a number is divisible by 10 if the number ends with 0. So 220 is divisible by 10? Well, it is, because the last number or the last digit is 0. But 401 isn't divisible by 10 because the last digit is 1, and this number doesn't end in 0. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, MateABC English.